History isn't shaped slowly. It doesn't always move in centuries or generations. Sometimes, history changes in a single moment. A moment so small that the people living through it didn't even realize. The world before it was already gone. Tonight, we're not talking about long wars or gradual revolutions. We're uncovering the exact moments when history suddenly changed direction. And once they happened, there was no way back. For the first story, imagine a city that had survived for more than 1,000 years. A city so strong, so fortified, that the world believed it could never fall. But what ended it wasn't a massive army. It was a mistake, a single moment of human error. For centuries, Constantinople stood as the heart of an empire. Its walls were legendary. Its defenses unmatched. Every great power had tried to conquer it. Everyone had failed, until one night in 1453. Accounts describe confusion, darkness, exhaustion, and somewhere along the massive walls, a small gate was left unlocked. Just one. A few soldiers slipped through. Then more. By the time the city realized what was happening, it was already over. Within hours, Constantinople fell. What died that day wasn't just a city. It was the final remnant of the ancient Roman world. Historians mark this moment as the end of the medieval era. People went to sleep in one age and woke up in another. The next moment didn't involve armies or cities. It involved an invention, something that seemed harmless at first, but it would quietly destroy control over knowledge itself. For most of human history, information was restricted. Books were rare. Reading was limited to elites. Power depended on who controlled ideas. Then, in the 15th century, a machine changed everything. The printing press. At first, it was just a faster way to copy text. But soon, books flooded Europe. Ideas spread faster than authorities could stop them. Religious unity collapsed. Political power was questioned. Revolutions became possible. This moment didn't change history with violence. It changed history because ordinary people could finally think for themselves. Once that door opened, it could never be closed again. The next moment happened on a battlefield. And in seconds, centuries of warfare became obsolete. For generations, war followed tradition, skill, armor, courage. Then a new sound appeared. An explosion. Smoke filled the air. Soldiers charged forward and fell instantly. Gunpowder had arrived. In that moment, swords lost meaning. Armor became useless. Bravery no longer guaranteed survival. From that day forward, war would never be personal again. It would only become deadlier. History had changed again, and the world was only halfway through its transformation. Some moments that change history don't happen in public. There's no battlefield, no cheering crowds, just a small room, and a decision that can never be undone. In 1945, World War II was nearing its end. Victory was almost certain, but leaders wanted something more than victory. They wanted finality. After long debate, a single order was approved. And when it was carried out, there was no undoing it. In seconds, an entire city vanished, then another. Humanity crossed a line it could never uncross. From that moment on, the greatest threat to humanity was no longer nature or enemies. It was ourselves. The next moment is different. No explosion, no weapons, just confusion, and a sentence spoken at the wrong time. For decades, a wall divided a nation, families, ideologies, lives. The Berlin Wall was guarded, feared, and enforced. Then, in 1989, during a routine press conference, an official misspoke. He announced that travel restrictions were lifted. Immediately, crowds gathered. Guards waited for orders. None came, and so the gates opened. People crossed freely. No war, no battle. By morning, the Cold War was effectively over. History changed because no one stopped it. The final moment didn't look dramatic at all. There was no destruction, just a connection. And once it existed, the world was never separate again. Before the modern world, information moved slowly. Letters took weeks. Messages crossed oceans in months. Then came instant communication. The telegraph. Suddenly, continents spoke in seconds. Markets reacted immediately. Wars were coordinated in real time. Distance lost its meaning. This moment marked the beginning of the connected world we live in today. All these moments share one truth. History doesn't announce itself. There are no warnings, no countdowns. The people living through these moments believed tomorrow would look like yesterday. They were wrong. And that raises a question that's uncomfortable to ask. If history can change this suddenly, how do we know it isn't happening again? Right now, history doesn't move slowly. It moves in shocks. And the next moment that changes everything won't warn us either. If you want more stories about the moments that reshaped humanity without warning, subscribe, because the past didn't creep forward. It turned suddenly.